Alexander writes here with a new video. You'll notice right off the bat that my YouTube name has changed. So it will just be Alexander Writes _ going forward. That is to keep in line with just my different social medias. I thought that it would be easier. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, today I'll be reviewing two new products that I've gotten: the LOCHBY Venture Pouch and the LOCHBY Tool Roll. Apologize for the lighting. It's dark in my office and this is the only light I have to work with. So anyways, on to the video. All right, so here are the two final LOCHBY products. These are the Tool Roll and the Venture Pouch. These are the last two products that I have, or that I don't have. So I have all of LOCHBY's products. I've done a review of most of them. I don't think I've done one of the watch carrying case, but that's kind of a different style to my videos. Obviously, I've done the field journal, I've done the pocket journal, I have done the quarto, and I have reviewed their paper. And then this is the Venture Pouch, which retails for $44 US. And then also this is the Tool Roll, which is $49 US. So essentially, I got these, like I said, just for a Black Friday special, so I got a good deal on them. I was part of LOCHBY's ambassador program for a bit, so I ended up picking up a lot of their different items, and I use them in daily life, and I really like the brown waxed canvas. All of my products are in this color. They do have multiple colorways. I would just check their website to see what they have. Sometimes they're in stock with a couple different options, and sometimes they're out, but they're really good about restocking periodically. Anyways, so I'll start with the Tool Roll. I actually haven't decided what to use this for. I just started watercoloring a little bit ago, and I only have a small little carry case and pen, so nothing crazy, but I don't exactly know what to use this for, just because the quarto does fit all of my fountain pens. But it might be something I can take, hiking, camping, whatever. I'm sure I'll put it to good use eventually, but essentially, just like the field journal, it has this aluminum clasp. And you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different spots where it can latch on. I just have it latched onto the first one, which is exactly how it came in the plastic sheet. So this is what it looks like, emptied. So you open it up. This is adjustable, which is great. So the thicker this gets, the more you have room to play. It's actually quite big. Kind of reminds me of like one of those archaeology tool bags that you'd see. So it has a flap here and a flap here. This is to protect the ends and the tops of whatever you decide to put in here. You can see there's kind of different size pouches. These 8 here are all the same size, and I would imagine that any pen could probably fit in here. This is an Esterbrook SD. So you can see it works perfectly fine. And then something a little different you could shove in here. This is just a Swiss Army knife. You could probably shove it in these ones over here, which are the bigger size. So you have 3 slightly larger. So you could put a knife in there. I don't know, a protractor, something crazy, something that isn't a pen in those spots. And it has this zipper pouch where you can actually just shove some stuff in there and zip it. The cool thing about the Tool Roll is it's actually the width of a pocket journal. So you can see that there's pockets back here. So you can actually shove those in here, and you can put one here, here, and here. And then when you fold it up, it still keeps its shape. I think that's pretty cool. Again, this is like something that you could take out into the field with you if you do some kind of watercoloring, sketching, anything that requires you to bring supplies. It has a nice pouch for you to zip some stuff in, and then it has stuff for your brushes, and then it also has pockets for these little pocket-sized journals. and field guides or field journals. And there's different companies that make them. This is just the LOCHBY version, but that's super cool. Again, haven't decided on what I would use it for, but hopefully down the road I can put it to good use. Internally, the pattern is the exact same as the field guide. It's that yellow honeycomb. And so far, the field guide has been super durable. I may at some point get the, I think they have like an otter wax, which is just something that you can rub on the fabric. When I show you the Venture pouch, I'll show you how much darker it looks, because I'm pretty sure it has wax all over it, whereas this doesn't. But yeah, anyways, that's this. It's double stitched. I don't know what else I can say. Really good construction, and yeah, $49 US. And I would just keep out, go to their website and subscribe. Some of these prices are a bit steep, but if you think about it, they do return and damage sales. So like if you subscribe and get emails, they'll send you alerts when things are heavily discounted. Through the holidays, they had lots of sales. So I would just keep your eyes open, and 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to walk away with something at lesser than what you would pay on any normal day. If you see their products on Amazon, they're a bit more. I think they're the same, but I don't see them going on sale as if you got them straight from LOCHBY's website. But I'll link their information in the description. Heavily recommend checking them out. Obviously, this channel has a lot of their products, so I would say that they're pretty decent. Anyways, the Venture pouch. So this is something that I have started using, and I have gotten a lot of use out of it. And I'm super happy with what I've been able to do with it so far. And you can see that in comparison, the kind of brown is a little bit different. And I think because this one has the wax coating or whatever on this, because it is meant to be taken outdoors, not that the other products aren't, I would just recommend either not getting them into direct contact with water if you can help it, but just using that the otter wax, it's fabric wax, whatever, and just putting it on there. Typically canvas isn't waterproof unless it has the wax on it, so that's what I would recommend. It is, let's see, for comparison, this is the field guide, so it's about the same height, a little bit wider and a little bit thicker, just depends on what you put in it. This has a 2-way zipper, so there's a zipper on this side and there's also one on here. Cool thing about this is it has this handle here and also these 2 clips. So if you wanted to clip it like with a carabiner, or you wanted to put it somewhere with a rope, that's kind of cool. It has these options, and again, it has this handle you can also use to clip it together on something. Anyways, so the pouch that is on the bottom is here, and you can see it has 2 separate zippers. So we're going to open it this way, and you'll see that this is a spot for you to carry fountain pens or knives or whatever else you want to consider. So there's 3 pockets of equal size, so 1, 2, 3. Right now I have a Lamy Safari in here, and on this side there are 2 of equal size. Again, same texture as the previous and the field journal. It's the yellow honeycomb. I found this super helpful because you can put your pens here, you can separate them, and it's kind of like a quarto mixed with a tool roll. It's just, I feel like it's a bridge between a couple different products. So if you're looking for something in between, this is a good option, and it is only $44. But anyways, there's 2 zippers on here, so you can leave that zipper here. You can meet them in the middle, whatever you want to do. I typically just have them to the side, and then that's that side. So this splits evenly down the middle, so there would be a pocket on this side. This one, the zipper isn't as long, so that you saw the other one went around the edge, whereas this one just does the top. And this is where it gets cool. So you can shove a lot of stuff in here. So currently there is a pocket here. So you'll see I have some Lamy Safari ink refills, as well as like a cord manager, a cable. It's something you wrap around a cord to keep it together. I typically have a charger in here. That way when I'm out and about, if I need to charge, I have that option. It has this separator right here. And if you feel right here, that's where the pen is at. So just keep in mind, this separator is what the other zipper opens up into. So if you put something big and thick in here, it will separate these two sides, but I haven't seen it to be an issue. But if you have like multiple knives or if you shove a bunch of stuff in here, just keep in mind this will get thicker as you do that. Now on this side, there's quite a bit of room. So you have a full pocket here, which I have a deck of cards in. It is a Velcro pocket, so if you took this out, it would Velcro back. So if you want it to be secure, that's great. You just use it to hold some playing cards. And then on this side, same situation, another Velcro pocket. I believe they're the same size, so it would hold another deck of card-sized object or objects. And then it has this pocket at the bottom, which you can also fill with stuff, pocket at the bottom right there where you can fill with stuff. And I have just a charging block in there. So all in all, like if you really think about it, this could, if you're in college and you have, erasers, highlighters, Post-it notes, pens, I think I said that, but pencils, whatever, you can stuff it all in here. Like here's some Post-it notes you can shove in there. You have these little colored tab sticky things for books. You can shove it in here. You can just put a lot in this thing. So this, I think, although it is targeted towards a lot of people, you can shove in basically anything, fishing gear, knives, bushcraft, whatever you're into. I recommend picking this up. I have my little watercolor, sorry for the noise, my watercolor set, and I could stuff that in here, zip it up, and then go to the back side and shove my sketchbook in there. So yeah, I think it is a super good option. And this is, like I said, the final product from LOCHBY. I have this that I've reviewed now. I have reviewed this as well. Here is the tool roll, and here is the field guide. Here is the watch case, and I'll just look at this quick, but it has a couple different watches in it, but it has 4 different compartments. You have a place where you put replacement straps and your watch tool. This is more of like a travel item. I take this with me whenever I go somewhere. So you have that. And then also, last but not least, the Corto. So not gonna say I'm a LOCHBY fan, but it's clear to say that they're a great company, and I would continue to buy products from them. I know that the new year's begun, and I just like the company that they stand for, getting back into journaling. They're all about reconnecting people with this way of spending time with yourself through writing, whether it be journaling or taking a pen and paper and going out somewhere, or traveling, or whatever. There's blog posts, they send you newsletters, they give free products away to a lucky person. And I just think that from a company standpoint, like, this is something I can completely get behind. I completely support the idea that journaling is a healthy option for people. And just from my own personal experience, it has really connected me with, just my relationship with people around me, helped me deepen it with God. And I'm just very thankful for these products. I will put a link in the description if you want to check them out. They're on social media. Their founder, Chris, updates things pretty regularly, and they hold, like I said, promotional events often. So if you don't want to pay full price for something, totally understand. I don't like doing that either. Most of these things have been discounted or through their LOCHBY ambassador program. So that is also something for you to check out. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a bit since I've done something. I've been really busy knocking out a draft of my 3rd book. I just finished that just a couple days ago, and now I'm doing my proof edits for my 2nd novel, The Victorian Vigilante, which will be out in March of this year. Super excited. I may do some videos targeted towards that, promotional stuff, so just keep an eye out. As always, If you like this content, let me know with a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, then I recommend it. I try to bring daily content, or excuse me, not daily, content as often as possible, revolving writing, reading, books, the whole 9 yards, anything that, is circulated on my channel now. If you have things you'd like me to talk about or you'd like to see more in depth, let me know. And as always, leave a comment. Your comments are all so kind, and I'm so thankful for them. And I love connecting with people all over the world, talking about this shared interest and how valuable it is to us. But anyways, that's enough of me. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.